Who are we starting?
Fire the dismissal at tight end. Yes, the dismissal. Lindsay's favorite tight end. He is on fire. One of the hottest waiver wire ads in fantasy football. He's got the Ravens this week. They've allowed the 10th most points to tight ends on a per game basis, and they've given up 10 plus points to 6 tight ends. Disley's also seeing plenty of targets in this offense, getting at least 6 in 4 of his last 5 games. So once again, fire the dismissal. And Dallas Goedert, it's funny because these are 2 of the guys I've been trying to trade in one of my leagues that I have George Kittle. But listen, 21.6 points in his last 2 games combined. That's pretty good. The Rams defense has allowed 5 tight ends to beat them for at least 11 points. That includes 4 who have hit that mark since week 5. The total in this game is hovering around 50. Should be a high-scoring game. Start Dallas Goedert.
Now, you said that you're trying to trade both of these guys, and then coincidentally, they show up as your starts of the week. Yeah. Should we trust that this isn't just you trying to build up your assets to?
Absolutely not. Listen, when I do that, it's all about the matchups. I just told people that Chuba Hubbard's not a great play this week. I mean, come on, kid. Yeah.
Who are we sitting?
Tucker Kraft. Not good. He was a sit him last week in the column. You know how many points he had, Linz? 0. He's now seen 3 or fewer targets in 2 of his last 3 games. He scored just 7.6 points in his last 2. He's got the Niners this week. They haven't allowed a tight end to beat them for more than 12.3 points. And only 3 tight ends have scored double digits against San Francisco. So Tucker Kraft should be on the bench. And Zach Ertz, and again, another guy who's been, good. He had a big game last week. But aside from George Kittle, the Cowboys have not allowed a tight end to score more than 12.2 points against them. And just 2 players at the position have had more than 4 catches in the game against Dallas this season. So I get it. You like Zach Ertz. He's been a pleasant surprise. I told you he was the reason I was a little bit worried about Ben Sennett back in the preseason, because Ertz just continues to put up pretty good numbers. And he's a team leader. He's a veteran. He's a captain. I just don't love the matchup this week against Dallas.